right? Homeostasis is this. So let me ask before I start with this, who is familiar with this term, homeostasis? Alyssa and Natasha. Um, so homeostasis, right, or also known as the comfort zone, is this like subconscious psychological process of maintaining stable physical state of equilibrium regardless of what's going on the outside, right? And it's subconscious and psychological. It's not like you're like, I'm in my comfort zone now and now I'm not. Like it happens subconsciously based on your previous experiences and what triggers that. So how does this help us in coaching, right? So for example, let's say that you're about to step on stage, right? Which people say speaking in public is one of the top three greatest fears that people have. Like people fear speaking in public more than death itself. And so, how do we help our clients because they already have this subconscious reaction to speaking in public, or to advocating for themselves, or to making a change? This can apply to so many different limits that we have: making money, starting a new relationship. Um, how does this translate into coaching is that in order for us to really drive change, we have to understand what are what is that level of comfort zone for our clients, and what does our client do when they're about to take a step out of the comfort zone. How does our client sabotage themselves, because that's usually what happens unconsciously, so that we can call it out, and put in some new tools to help them be able to cross that line of comfort zone with ease, and like understand that you're not going to die. So there's many different ways to do that, but this is just kind of like the understanding of it. um in order for our clients to change and to grow, like we they have to be able to get uncomfortable, right? They have to be, and we work with them to manage that. And 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 at, and at, at certain points you have to even explain to clients that this is going to happen. There is going to be resistance. You're gonna want to step back and not do what you say you are going to do. You're going to create all kinds of situations, right? In order for you to you're going to fight, flight, or freeze. And so, what are the things that, as a coach, once you identify this in your client, you can create mechanisms and put things in place to make sure that your client can move past this. So, right, let's say like your client is about to ask for a raise, right? And then like they're already starting, they're like, just the word raise puts them, in anxiety. They're already starting to have stress. So like, I don't know if I can do this. They keep fight, flight, response, right? They're procrastinating asking for the raise. Um, then they can go to self-sabotage, like they start to think about why they shouldn't ask for the raise. There's so many different thoughts that come up when you're about to get out of your comfort zone. So what we're about to do with our coaching, and using the vision statement as an anchor to move them out of the comfort zone, is when you have held a person's vision for them, you listen to it in a way where you articulate it back to them, where it's like now it's out of them and it's held here and it's put on paper and it's recorded. The person listens to this vision statement and where they want to be so much that they're building new neural pathways in their brain, so that when they go to take the action, it doesn't feel so horrible. It feels a bit easier. And then the more they do and the more they do it and the more they do it, the more they listen to that vision statement and create those neural pathways and then and go and take the action over and over again, and they realize that they are not going to die, they can actually start to make changes, right? But I think it's really important for us to understand this subconscious psychological piece that comes with um, not wanting to change. It's not that the person is lazy. It's not that they don't want to do what they want to do. It's that there's this built-in mechanism within us to want to stay comfortable.